ever wonder if maybe you're a sin and you don't know it?
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter.
why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Rei. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Uh-huh. Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting...
No more questions.
Work quickly, Detective.
Uh-huh. Sweet.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
These folks just don't know real living. Not like this.
Hey.
Enough to go
Hey.
around. Check the stash.
Короче, в интернете посмотрю, как это проходить, блять, и вернусь нахуй.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there. Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Короче, я не понимаю, что она от меня хочет, блядь. Я все прослушал, он меня просит, блядь, опять прослушать что-то.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Понятно, блядь. Ну, нельзя было сказать, что подойди к отцу попизди, блядь.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Косу. Знаю я такое имя. Один раз слышал прежде. Ну, приятные эмоции, конечно, с ним связаны.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor.
Да, она по-любому
Take my
синь.
ship on the
По-любому.
dock. It has
Я
a
уверен,
guidance
прям на
system.
100%, что
Find
она
it
синь.
here, father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Genji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it.
Right.
Нихуя себе, мне до этого вообще никто не давал 300. Мне максимум давали 150, блядь. Блядь, да ты хороший человек, блядь, слушай. Нихуя себе, никто до этого не давал, блядь, 300. Мне всегда давали, ну, там, 100, 150. Один раз было 200. Один раз было, блядь. Ну, там задание было, я изъебался весь, блядь. Сейчас что-то Нихуя себе, сейчас появилось, блядь. Блядь, я ебал нахуй это задание, блядь. Весь мозг мне вытрахало, блядь. Но это уже идет дополнение, получается. Я ж купил это золотое издание со всеми дополнениями. Это сейчас уже идет дополнение. Сейчас, ребята, секундочку. Кое-что нужно подправить. Дело в том, что я не играю на своем телевизоре, поэтому разрешение, ну, такое себе, блядь. А так хоть буду видеть, сколько у вас. Интересно, что он на карте покажет? Силовая броня? Чего, блядь?
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think I know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. I'm sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair
Блять, мне
share of
каждый раз
problems.
смешит, когда кто-то что-то рассказывает, и он говорит, ага, да мне похуй, блядь, ну, так и скажи, мне похуй, блядь. Я ищу
A
Касуми.
young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well,
Все? Разговор окончен, блядь.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
Давай, 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 защитим, блядь.
The hall never lets us down.
Достаем, блядь. Вот это дело, блядь.
Do, might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Look to the fog. Coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Это враги, блядь, или свои? Кто это, блядь?
Don't do this. I'm gonna be sick.
So,
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
This ain't nothing.
Don't do this. We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Нихуя себе! Ребята, я готов на вас работать, блядь. Нихуя вы платите, блядь, нормально.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever.
Дети атома, это ж, блядь, еще из третьей части
Before the
Fallout'а
rat
было.
eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong.
Кстати, короче, я не знаю, ребят, для меня было открытием, я нашел как-то раз лагерь ребят, но он был закрытый. И чтобы туда попасть, нужно было пройти тест психологический. И, короче, вопросы, он говорит, вот я сейчас задам тебе вопросы, тебе нужно ответить. И вот он задает вопросы, и я понимаю, что это, блядь, тест. Вот буквально вот первые два вопроса, я понимаю, что это тест из начала, короче, я не знаю, если кто-то играл, то это, короче, из начала Fallout 3, когда ты еще было в убежище, тебе там исполнилось, по-моему, там 16 лет, я не помню сколько. И был такой тест, называется «Коза». Ну, это на русском он называется «Коза», а на английском он «Safe». «Safe» назывался. И, короче, один в один, сука, этот пидорас задавал эти вопросы из «Козы», блядь. Я еще, на самом деле, я сижу, думаю, блядь, может, мне кажется, блядь. Может, это не «Коза», нахуй. Блядь, я вбил, нахуй, вопросы «Козы». Ну, там, на ютубе зашел, говорю, там, Fallout 3 вбил. Fallout 3, вопросы «Козы». Один в один этот пидорас, он слово в слово повторяет, блядь, из русской озвучки. Вот такие дела. На самом деле игре, блядь, сколько лет игре? 6 лет. 6 лет, ребят, скоро будет 7 лет. И столько я ее игнорировал, на самом деле, блядь, такая пиздатая игра, на самом деле, я не знаю почему, особенно с моей манечкой все проверять, я играл, ну, не так давно играл Fallout, блядь, Last of Us, с моей манечкой все проверять, блядь, ебать, это лучшая игра на свете, блядь. Давай, дитя Адама, расскажи, блядь, ну, откуда они появились?
If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough.
That
preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just cut. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would...
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of it.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year, and now the fog's covering the whole island. Only after the children came.
You know as well as I do, that's happened before. Sure.
Блять, пропустил последнюю строчку.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for... Please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People... And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Ну, а опыт мне не отсыпят. Понятно, не отсыпят. Не, у меня Хэнкок есть, нахуя мне еще кого-то брать, а?
Mariner.
The hull took the battery, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, and they won't be easy to come by. 400.
Sure.
Нихуя себе, 450. Блядь, ну давай. Всего 450, ты долбоёб, ты до этого получал столько, блядь. Ладно, хорошо, давайте, блядь. Я помогу, блядь. Да я помогу за 450, я помогу, конечно, блядь. Заебись. Так, ладно. Я пошел, короче, на обед. Сегодня еще ничего не ел, сегодня еще. Надо покушать. Такие дела.